You think you're alone? You're not. I learned that the hard way. You will too, if you're not careful. It started subtly, just a deeper patch of darkness in my bedroom corner. I'd glance at it, dismiss it as shadows playing tricks. We all see things in the dark, right? A coat on a chair, a pile of clothes looking like a figure. I convinced myself it was nothing more. But then, it changed. It began to feel present. A cold weight, an unseen gaze that burrowed into my skull. My skin started to crawl even in broad daylight. Sleep became a battle. Every night, I'd lie awake, staring at that corner, my heart hammering. It felt like an entity, not just an absence of light. It pulsed, a silent, rhythmic beat that only I could feel. It wasn't just a shadow anymore. It had form, or rather, the suggestion of one. Not solid, not quite human, but a shifting, denser void that seemed to absorb all light and sound. I started hearing things. Whispers. Faint at first, then clearer. My name, softly spoken from the darkness, a sibilant hiss that slithered into my thoughts. Was it truly there, or was my mind finally breaking? I tried to fight it. I'd reached for the lamp switch, desperate to flood the room with light, to banish it. But my hand would freeze, paralyzed by an invisible force, a creeping dread that rooted me to my spot. It felt like it was waiting, observing, learning every single one of my fears. Sometimes I'd wake up in the dead of night, gasping for air, a chilling breath on my neck, a phantom touch on my arm. It felt like it had moved, crept right up to my bed. But when I dared to open my eyes, it was always back in the corner, silent, patient, watching. I've stopped trying to ignore it. What's the point? It never leaves. It's always there. But here's the truly terrifying part. Sometimes, when I look at the corner, it feels like I'm the one being watched, not by a shadow, but by an understanding presence. And lately, when I glance into a mirror, I can almost see the shadow's form reflected, not behind me, but within my own eyes. I wonder if I'm not the one looking out anymore.